on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
This game is brought to you in part by the concession stand in Santa Rosa.
Welcome back here to the top of the fifth, and what a shocking bottom of the fourth. A very long and productive inning for the Harlingen Cardinals. Go! 12-6 to score here.
Now batting number 36, John Castellanos.
Terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the concession stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the concession stand.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new...
We're restarted right now, see what happens. Welcome back here. 0-1 count, pitch on the way. 1-1 count here on Castellanos. As the beginning here at the bottom, going into the bottom of the fourth, the Hawks were holding on to a 6-2 lead. And the Cardinals here, notorious for pulling off comebacks, did it again. And the shot goes foul. One to 2 count here on Castellanos. Pitch on the way. Castellanos fouls it back here.
One more, Ricky.
One, 2 count on Castellanos. Pitch on the way. Castellanos rips it up down the middle. Lissy's going to track it and field it and turns it for out number 1. Thomas Lissy and company here.
Now batting for the Hawks, number 9, Ozzy Herrera.
We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. So
now Ozzy Herrera here comes up. Got it started early for Harlingen South, a 3-run shot in the top of the third. It's been a completely different story. As that one goes for a ball, 1-0 count. Plenty of ball game left, as I said earlier in the broadcast. What Harlingen South cannot do is get discouraged and not lose hope. because that aspect, they start to lose hope, start to get discouraged. It gets to their heads. They got to stay up, keep their heads up, and keep moving. Because I said it's what baseball taught. What baseball has taught me has taught a lot of people. Because that doesn't matter what you did last time. It matters what you do next. Now a 2-0 count here for Herrera. Watch it going for a strike. Now a 2-1 count. We apologize. We lost a little bit of the stream here, but we're back live on the air. Two 2-1 count on Herrera. In there for a strike. 2-2 count.
One more, Ricky.
Outside now, a full count on Herrera. Three-two counted it out. Payoff pitch on the way. And it out with a shot. Gonna drop for a hit. And Nazi Herrera gets on. Still going. And he gets on with the doubles. That one goes up to the wall. Now Herrera with the double.
Now batting number 4, Matt Flores.
One away, guys.
Pitch on the way. In there for a strike. Finds the outside corner. 0-1 count on Flores here. One away in the top of the 5th. Arlington South with plenty of time here to get things going. And with a shot caught by Sabetta. Wheels it in for out number 2. Catches the line drive.
Now batting DH number 16, Fernando Monterrey.
Now Fernando Monterrey coming in here. Now 1-0 count on Monterrey. Monterrey's shot goes opposite, foul. 1-1 count on Fernando Monterrey. As that one goes outside for a ball. 2-1 count on Monterrey. Outside for a ball. 3-1 count on Monterrey. One count here.
CISD policy, no eating in the stadium. Drinks are okay. Eating is not.
Three, 1 count here. In there for a zone, and it's going to be missing the zone here. And Monterrey takes a walk now. Runners at first and second here for the Hawks. So now Coach Rangel going to have a word with Montelongo. Probably a pitching change. It is going to be a pitching change here. As Ricky Montelongo. Ricky Montelongo's night is done with 100 hits 100 pitches. Hits the cap on the pitch count. And finishes with 4 strikeouts. And help turn the lead here for the Cardinals. Now Thomas Lissy taking over on the mound for the Cardinals. We're going to step away for a few moments. Cardinals 13, South 6. You're watching Real Sports Live.
At first in Jackson and Harlingen.
Hi, I'm Ro Rodriguez and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
Hi, my name is Angela Rodriguez, and I am one of the owners here at Main Street Boutique and Bistro. We heard about the rent subsidy grant, so we contacted Rebecca Castillo with the EDC, and she was very helpful. She told us, what we needed to do, the requirements, and helped us go through the application process.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Visit RGV Hometown Pharmacy and Natalie's Gifts and more. We are dedicated to providing outstanding customer service and patient care. See us today to experience the RGV Hometown Pharmacy difference. Let our family take care of yours. Call 956-496-2093.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles.
Welcome back here to the top of the 5th with 2 outs. Runners at first and second for the Hawks. Pitching change for the Cardinals as Thomas Lucy, the shortstop, is now on the mound for the Cardinals. If you're just tuning in, we thank you for tuning in to Real Sports Live. Ruben Rodriguez on the call. Join me alongside Eduardo. Always a pleasure to work with him. A stunning, shocking turn of events in the bottom of the 4th. Harlingen High tacking off 11 runs to pull off their 13-6 lead. It's not 13, seven straight runs here to force a comeback, and now in the lead here in the top of the 5th, 13-6. What a game! But for Harlingen South Hawks, it's not over yet. Plenty of ball game to go here. With runners at first and second, now Xander Gossett is stepping up. But Lissy's also notorious here for throwing strikes. Has been an excellent pitcher in the Cardinal arsenal. Gossett is shot here. Turns for out number 3. As Marroquin here is now at shortstop, gets the 3rd and final out. And at the end of the top of the 5th here, Harlingen High holding on to a 13-6 lead over the Hawks. You're watching Real Sports Live.
As it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town.
Welcome back here to the bottom of the fifth, Ruben Rodriguez, Real Sports Live, coming from Harlingen High School field at Keys Academy, where the Cardinals holding on to a 13-6 lead over the Hawks. 3 pitching changes. See you later. Here we are. At the start of the bottom of the fourth, the Hawks were holding on to a 6-2 lead, but things went from bad to worse as the Cardinals tacked on multiple runs. Now here we are with the 13-6 lead over the Hawks now.
Leading off inning for the Harlingen Cardinals, center fielder, number 7, Ruben Garcia.
After that, the PA announcer took over that one. Ruben Garcia, the center fielder, now coming in here. That first pitch goes for a strike. Here in the bottom of the fifth, plenty of ball game for Harlingen South to pull off a comeback. And Garcia's shot popped up down the middle. Carillon tracking it down and reels it in for out number 1.
Now batting for the Cardinals, number 17, Thomas Lissy.
Now Thomas Lissy leads off here, who's now on the mound here for the Cardinals, replacing Ricky Montelongo, whose day is done after 100 pitches and 3 strikeouts later. A 0-1 count on Lissy. That pitch goes for a ball, 1-1 count. Two-one count here. Escazade is here trying to rally back Harlingen South on defense. Now a 2-2 count on Lissy. Lissy was 3 for 3 on the day. All 3 of Lissy's hits are RBIs. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Lissy. Gossett gets his sign, and Lissy rips it back, fouled back. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Lissy. Cáceres gets his sign. Lissy's going to step out of the box for a moment. Two balls, 2 strikes here. Lissy with the shot down opposite. Reeled in by Bustamante for out number 2.
Now batting for the Harlingen
So Lissy will now be 3 for 4 on the night after that flyout. So 2 away here in the bottom of the 5th after 2 flyouts, as Jacob Marroquin, the shortstop, now comes in. Cáceres pitch on the way. Foul down the right field line. 0-1 count on Marroquin. One count on Marroquin. And high pop-up goes out of play. Now an 0-2 count after a foul ball. Now a 0-2 count on Marroquin here. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
That was my brand new radio.
Harlingen High holding on to a 13-6 lead over the Hawks. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs on Marroquin. Pitch on the way. And a shot, but Marroquin's going to drop. And Castellanos catches the infield fly, and that's going to take us to the top of the 6th. Harlingen South holds off Harlingen High here and keeps them at 13 runs. Top of the 6th coming your way. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Sweet bread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At a piece of cake by Ibarra's, try a Texas Sky cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is a piece of cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles, how about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you, Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path?
Welcome back here to the top of the 6th from Harlingen High Field at Dixieland Park. Keys Academy. Ruben Rodriguez on the call here, joining me alongside Eddie Eduardo. Always a pleasure to work with him. Harlingen High holding on to a 13-6 lead over the Hawks. Lissy's first pitch goes in for a ball. Facing off is in Xander Cáceres, the right fielder. See, that's Carrion, excuse me, I apologize for that. Had a mishap on the lineup, but so 2-0 count on Carrion. That's plenty of ball game left for Harlingen South to try to answer back. Check swing. He did swing here. 2-1 count on Carrion. Two balls, one strike on Carrion. Pitch on the way. In there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs on Jacob Carrion. Harlingen South with a chance to answer back here. Carrion shot. Marroquin fielding, turns it for out number 1. As Marroquin is now at shortstop.
Now batting number 15.
As Quentin Alvarez is now at second base. John Adam Bustamante, the right fielder now here. With 1 away here in the top of the 6th. Bustamante now at right field. Replaces Cáceres, who's now on the mound. Pitch in the zone for a strike. 0-1 count on Bustamante. What a night here, ladies and gentlemen. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 on Bustamante. Pitch on the way. Bustamante pops it back up. Goes foul. Some more finalers here in 32-6A. Sam Nito has rounded Bronzo Rivera with the score of 13-1, and Los Fresnos rounding Bronzo Hanna with the score of 11-2. So all the other 3 games in 32-6A complete. This is the last one of the night. Harlingen High holding on to a 13-6 lead. Pitch on the way. Outside now, a 2-2 count on Bustamante, excuse me. Pitch on the way. Bustamante's shot goes foul down the left field line. Bustamante staying alive in his at-bat, trying to keep it live. Pitch on the way. In the dirt, swinging. It's going to be out number 2 here. In the top of the 6th.
2 white cards, let's go!
Now batting number 27, Ethan Garcia.
Now Ethan Garcia here, the pitcher coming in, the shortstop, excuse me, did start the day at the mound. One-0 count on Garcia. Lissy's pitch on the way. Just misses his zone for a ball. 1-1 count. It is a 2-0 count. Excuse me, I apologize for that. Now a 3-0 count here on Garcia. Just outside here, and Garcia will take a walk to first.
Now batting, number 3, Chase Roberts.
Now Chase Roberts here goes up after Ethan Garcia takes a walk to first. Now Chase Roberts at third base and trying to get something going. Lissy gets his sign. Pitch on the way. In there for a strike. 0-1 count on Roberts. Roberts takes a piece of it. 0-2 count. Down to the final strike. Harlingen South. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs on Roberts. Down to his final strike and the final out of the inning. Lissy's pitch on the way. Roberts with a shot up the middle. Garcia reels it in for out number 3. To the bottom of the 6th we go. Harlingen High holding on to a 13-6 lead. You're watching Real Sports Live.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Real Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Hi, I'm Rodo Rodriguez and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
Hi, my name is Angela Rodriguez, and I am one of the owners here at Main Street Boutique and Bistro. We heard about the rent subsidy grant, so we contacted Rebecca Castillo with the EDC, and she was very helpful. She told us, what we needed to do, the requirements, and helped us go through the application process.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Visit RGV Hometown Pharmacy and Natalie's Gifts and more. We are dedicated to providing outstanding customer service and patient care. See us today to experience the RGV Hometown Pharmacy difference. Let our family take care of yours. Call 956-496-2093.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles.
Welcome back here to the bottom 6 from Harlingen High Field at Keys Academy. Jeremy Cavazos, the catcher, leading things off here for the Cardinals. In a night that will be talked about a long ways to go by the Harlingen High faithful. Gossett, pitch goes low for a ball, 1-0 count. Gossett gets his sign and gets it. Pitch on the way, goes low. So all the other 3 games in 32-6 have come to a close. Get you some more updates here from across the valley. Sharyland is knocked off McCown Memorial 18-2. Edinburgh Vela knocks off La Jolla Juarez Lincoln 17-0. And in 32-6A, San Benito's routed Bronzo Rivera 13-1. Los Fresnos routing Bronzo Hanna 11-2. And Westico routing Donna High 11-3. And Rio Grande City knocking off Roma 6-1. 2-1 count here on Cavazos. Pitch on the way. Cavazos shot goes foul. Now 2 balls, 2 strikes on Jeremy Cavazos. Two balls, 2 strikes, no outs here. Pitch on the way. Just a bit too high now. Full count on Cavazos. Full count now on Cavazos. Cavazos steps out of the box for a bit, gets a breather. Pitch on the way. A shot up the middle for a hit. And on a full count, Jeremy Cavazos gets on with the single. Replay on the right side of your screen right there. On a full count, Cavazos takes the swing and finds the gap between second and short. Now the first baseman, Angel Ortiz, stepping up. The third baseman, Ethan Cepeda, on deck. So what's in store for 32-6A for both teams? They start off the middle, another gap down the middle on the first pitch. Ortiz swings, it gets on base.
Number 19 with a hit.
As that'll bring in Ethan Cepeda, the third baseman.
Now courtesy running for the catcher, number 12,
Juan Aleman now pinch running here for Cavazos. As the 2 first shots here, Cavazos' shot went up down the middle. As well as Ortiz's shots, both finding the same place. The gap between second and short. Pitch on the way. And then he gets a piece of Cepeda on the leg. Now base is loaded for the Cardinals. Now Coach Zach Martinez of the Hawks will have a quick word with Cáceres. We're going to step away for a few moments. You're watching Real Sports Live.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Welcome back here. As Ethan Cepeda steps in here. Ethan Cepeda, excuse me. That's Hunter Rodriguez, the left fielder. I apologize for the mistake. Now the base is loaded here for the Cardinals. Pitch on the way, goes in for a strike. 1-1, count evened up. Swing and a miss, strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs here for Rodriguez and company. Because of this pitch on the way. In the dirt for a ball, 2-2 count now. Quentin Alvarez, the second baseman, on deck here for the Cardinals. Pitch on the way. And the shot goes foul. Count remains 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, no outs here on Rodriguez. Gazadez is pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, strike 3 called. Gazadez gets his first strikeout of the night. As Quentin Alvarez comes in.
Number 11, playing second base, Quentin Alvarez.
Quentin Alvarez. Swing and a miss for strike 1. So what's next for these two teams? 32-6 is at the last game of the night here. In 32-6, the first 3 already completed. Swing and a miss, strike 2 from Alvarez. Harlingen South will host Westlake on Monday, while the Cardinals will travel to Dunn and North to take on the Chiefs. 0-2 count on Alvarez. Pitch on the way. Just misses the zone for a ball. 1-2 count. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 called. Out number 2. Strikeout number 2 for Xander Cáceres. As Gabe Gonzalez, the right fielder, steps in. First pitch misses for a ball, 1-0 count. So 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th. No count. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Said earlier, Harlingen South will host Westlake on Monday, while Harlingen High will travel to Donna on Monday to take on the Chiefs. Off the foot of Flores, 1 run's gonna come in. They tack on 1 more here. Now a 2-1 count here on Gonzalez. Two and 2 count here as that pitch finds its way for a strike. Two and 2 count, pitch on the way. Shot goes foul down the right field line. Count remains 2 and 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Two and 2 count, 2 outs. Pitch on the way. Foul tipped off the helmet. Florida's knee's okay. Two balls, 2 strikes as Gonzalez continues the battle. 20 pitches for Lissi, 43 for Cáceres. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 called, and that's going to retire the side. Take us to the top of the 7th. But Harlingen High tacks on 1 more. Cardinals holding on to a 14-6 lead. Top of the 7th. You're watching Real Sports Live.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarras, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles, how about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you, Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the
Welcome back here to the top of the 7th. John Castellanos, the first baseman, kicking things off. Lissi's pitch on the way. Castellanos' shot goes foul. Pitch on the way. 0-2 count on Castellanos. As he got a piece of that one, now it's old balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball and 2 strikes here on Castellanos. Leslie's pitch on the way. High and outside. 2-2 count. Now a full count here on Castellanos. Now a full count on Castellanos. Pitch on the way. High and outside for a ball. Castellanos will walk.
Now batting number 9, Ozzy Herrera.
Now the left fielder, Ozzy Herrera. Coming in the bat here, he hit a 3-run shot in the top of the 3rd. And his last at bat got on with the double. That's going to call pause for a second. That one was just close. A little too close for comfort here. Now a 1-0 count on Herrera. As the shot goes foul, 1-1 count. One and one count. Pitch on the way. Another close pitch here on Herrera. 2-1 count. Two 1 count. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Harlingen South will fall to 5-0, and Harlingen High will improve to 9-0 if it holds up. Swing and a miss. He caused him looking here for a strike, as almost caught a swing and a miss, but he caught him looking.
Now batting number 4, Matt Flores.
Now Matt Flores here, the catcher coming in. Pitch on the way. Just misses the zone, low and outside, 1-0 count. Final score from McAllen here, where McAllen is knocked off Sharyland Pioneer 6-3. Guess because Cavazos, as Castellano would advance to second. Now a 2-0 count on Flores. So Los Fresnos will improve to 7-2, or has improved to 7-2. Westlake and San Benito both improved to 6-3, and Harlingen South will fall to 5-4 if it holds up. Just outside here, 3-1 count.
Come on, Thomas. You can do it, Thomas. Right down the middle, King. Don't lose him.
3-1 pitch on the way.
Yeah.
In there for a strike. Now a full count on Flores. Three-two count, pitch on the way. Flores foul tips it back, staying alive. Swing and a miss, strike 3 called. Lizzie gets strikeout number 3 of the day. And now down to the final out, Harlingen South. It's Fernando Monterrey, the DH.
Number 16, Fernando Monterrey.
So another crucial turning point here, as we'll have the updated standings tonight on Real Sports Live. As that first pitch goes for a strike. Keep a look out to our social media, more probably on Twitter. Outside for a ball here, 1-1 count. Well, today's going to call time here. Step out of the box for a second. One in one count. Pitch on the way. Just misses the zone here. 2-1 count. Pitch on the way. Just a bit too high there. 3-1 count on Monterrey. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. In the top of the 7th. Let's see, gets his sign. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Now Harlingen South down to the final strike. Pitch on the way, Monterrey. Shot drops. Dropping for a hit. Castellanos is rounding, gonna get there. And he is out at the plate. And that is the ball game. Harlingen High makes a statement and not only gets the bragging rights, but knocks off Harlingen South in dramatic fashion, 13-6. We thank you for tuning into the Real Sports Live post-game show. Ruben Rodriguez, your host. The final score here, the Harlingen South Hawks with the 6 and the Harlingen Cardinals with a 14 lead coming back. A very disruptive first half of the game. Harlingen South quickly took control, but Harlingen High said don't count. Harlingen High said history repeats itself. We pulled off a comeback against Wesco on Monday. We'll do tonight, and boy did they do it. So now 32-6A, not what Harlingen South expected here. Now let's give you the updated standings in 32-6A. The Harlingen Cardinals have improved to 9-0. The Los Fresnos Falcons with a 7-2 record. The Wesco Panthers with a 6-3 record. The San Diego Greyhounds with a 6-3 record. The Harlingen South Hawks with a 5-4 record. Still with the winning record. The Rivera Raiders here with a 2-7 record. The Hannah Raiders with a 1-9 record, 8 record, excuse me. And the Don North Chiefs have fallen to 0-9. So now what Harlingen South wanted here, and that'll be the ball game here today. We're sitting about to sign out from Harlingen High School. For my cameraman, Eddie Eduardo, for Kevin Naro, Joe Boley, and everyone at Real Sports Live, I'm Ruben Rodriguez saying so long and good night from Harlingen High. Your final score, Cardinals 14, Hawks 6. We'll see you next time.